Good morning, Ships. It's Coach Matt with your workout for the 20th of May, Wednesday. As a reminder, we are taking next week off, Memorial Day. I want everyone to just relax and chill, spend time with family, and then we'll come back on the 1st of June, starting a new programming block. All right, for today, let's start off with the intent for the workout is going to be just some moderate rep, moderate weight strength training, followed by a short, high intensity conditioning cash out at the end, okay? The warm up today, 50 jumping jacks. So if you want to add some agility work to this, use different foot positions while you do the same arm position. It will cause your brain to have to adapt to something new where one part of your body needs to do something different where the other part of the body is doing something that's the same. And those general patterns, when we are working on either something simple like jumping jacks or footwork, it can help you in other more complex situations when the brain is used to being agile, right? And so in other words, what we're saying is there's a general template for agility. There's nothing special. There's no secret footwork or secret sequence of steps that will make you into the athlete that you want to be. It is the repetition of making your body do what the brain commands it to do at any time in a relatively fast and direction changing manner. All right, so that's the intent behind that. All right, reverse lunge to leg swing, step back, stretch, swing straight ahead. Right, again, we're trying to do that smoothly, full range of motion, and with a good amount of balance involved on that. Scorpion stretch will be on the ground. Heel to your hand on each side. All right, and then finish with frog jumps. Just 4 frog jumps right now, but touch the ground with your fingertips and then jump and pull your knees up. We're warming that movement pattern up because it's going to be in the workout later in conditioning. All right, next we're gonna get our supersets, 5 sets of 12 reps. I want you to do 12 reps of the first exercise, then move to 12 reps of the second, 12 reps of the third, 12 reps of the fourth, and after that you go back to the beginning. Now, this is not to be for time or for to try to get through the whole workout as fast as you can. I want you to focus on movement quality and try to challenge yourself on the weights that you use. So if you can do something heavier for this, do something heavier for this. It's the one piece that's missing from a lot of our programming right now is the ability to get under a challenging weight, and that is an important part of the overall physical spectrum. So moderate weights and moderate reps is okay. It's better than nothing for sure. Body weight stuff is fantastic, and running and cardio is fantastic, but getting back under the weights is gonna be one of our priorities as we go into the summer months, okay? So bent over row. You can do this with a backpack. I've got the pack of water, right? Row to your chest, set of 12. If you wanna do this with a dumbbell, brace one hand or one elbow on your knee, right? Or if you have like a chair or a bench, you can brace one hand on the chair or the bench, but I want the body just above horizontal when we do that, and we're pulling from straight arm until your hand touches your rib cage, okay? 12 reps, make sure both arms get 12 reps. Next one is a seated press. So for this one, I wanna see your legs straight out and you are intentionally pulling your torso upright. So make sure you're not slouched or hunched back like this when you're pressing, right? So chest up, you should feel some tension in your hamstrings when you do this, and we're just pressing. So touch your shoulder and then all the way lock out overhead, right? If you've got something like your pack, you can do it from here too with 2 arms. But make sure we're getting that full extension. You don't need to hold it overhead, but I wanna see a full lockout to where you prove that it is locked out and stable over your head, all right? Next one, seated tricep extension. Or overhead tricep extension. So you can stay in the seated position for this, and we're just going from behind your head to arms lock out, okay? So you notice that today I put a little bit of just basic arm work, some call it bodybuilding, but it is fantastic accessory work just to bulletproof your arms and your shoulders, right? The next one is a power clean. So power clean, you can either do it with 2 hands, right? So we're just jumping, pulling to the shoulders, touch the ground. Or you could do 1 hand and double it up. Emphasis on the jumping motion of the hips, and then a fast body movement underneath it to catch at the shoulders, right? And then the last one is just curls. So your basic arm curls. Oh man, that feels good. Did you guys miss this? I did. All right, get at it. All right, okay, when we finish that, cash out. So 3 rounds as fast as you can do them. So now I do want you to crank up the intensity. This is the part where the movements are relatively simple, so I want you to push your pace, okay? Make this lung burner. You want your heart in your throat when you finish. You should be laying on the ground, gasping for breath, okay? That is the intensity level that I'm asking for when we do these short conditioning cash outs. And this one is a 100-meter sprint, or think about something you can do like a fast run under 20 seconds, okay? When you get done with that, 10 burpees. Again, the burpee will start from our athletic position. We'll drop the entire body to the ground, jump back to the athletic position, jump and clap overhead. Every time your feet land, right, it is toes forward, hips set back, hands up and aggressive, good posture, right? Then you're gonna do 10 frog jumps, right? So again, touch the ground with your fingertips, jump and pull those knees up, okay? 10 reps. That should all be super, super fast. I would think you could get this whole thing done in 4 minutes, all right? And that would be a very, very high level of effort. So anybody who wants to take that challenge, 4 minutes or under, post me a comment in the comments below this. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Make sure you do a good cool down when you're done with it, and I'll see you tomorrow.